Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra Tutorials channel. I'm your host, Larry, and today I'm going to show you how to get the dummy achievement, which is you found a familiar friend in a familiar place. Nothing out of the ordo here. So, to get this achievement, you'll need to be in manufacturing, and you'll need to have unlocked this gate over here that leads to the mines through these mine carts over here. Now, I recommend you come in here and you just grab a couple of these free cots that are available in this area up here, because it'll make our lives a lot easier. We'll just grab a couple of them. We're going to use these as a bit of a ramp in order to explore. So grab, like, I want to say 3 or 4 of them. Don't forget that there is a bobblehead underneath of this truck over here if you're interested. And then we're going to go ahead and sneak down inside of the mines area down over here. Now you're probably going to have to kill a couple things as you go through here. There's a couple of aliens, but it's fine. Grab yourself some wheat on the go, and then you should only have to kill like 1 patrolling alien and maybe 1 pest, depending on your luck. Once you've kind of dispatched these bad boys, you're looking for this water area where all of these wheat, the free antiverse wheat, is growing. And if you walk through here, you'll have a couple of these side, like, maintenance administrative buildings here for check-in on your right. You want the one that says check-in in the green lettering here that has this walkway over here, and what do you know? There is a strange portal at the end of that walkway. There's also a check-in here if you want to grab the respawn point. There might also be a spider in here waiting for you, like right here. Go ahead and dispatch him so he just isn't a problem. Once you've dealt with the spider, go ahead and place down a couple of cots, because we're going to use these as a bit of a derpy ladder to get on top of this spot. And jump into the corner. At least hopefully jump into the corner. I set mine up backwards, but a little jumping will get you here. And then once you go through here, you'll be able to go into this dimension, and where this leads is it leads you back to the starting area where the tutorial was. This is where they teach you how to do things like how to kill critters you might encounter. And here it is. Your local neighborhood friendly test dummy. So you can click E to analyze it, and then that should give you your achievement once you've gone through here, touched the dummy, and then gone back out again. You might also find some antiverse bees in here, which are what's up there. Don't mess with those bad boys unless you have a handy suit on hand, which I do not, in order to gather them safely. And then if you don't have to worry about getting back out of here if you just go back in the way that you came. There is a ladder that leads you back up to the portal so that you can safely leave this area without having to bring any ramps or anything with you. So we can just go back up the ladder and then back through the portal. There's also some free furniture in here you could totally grab as well, including a flashlight. And some magazines and some other stuff that's all fallen down. You can also build a base here. There's enough plugs for a happy little base if you want as well. Although getting in and out, kind of a pain in the rear because it's inside of the cavern area for the mines. So that's it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. This has been how to get the dummy achievement inside of Abiotic Factor. Bye!